Hey everyone, so I'm back again, and I actually had footage before this, but for some reason that footage didn't come out right, so we're gonna start here. And I do apologize that these videos are a little bit shorter, but I've been trying to catch up with production and getting everything back in stock on the website. So my videos, I've been catching bits and pieces, and this is a voiceover, so you may hear my baby cry in the back as she's starting to kind of get a little cranky. But here I'm labeling some more press-on sets. This is the custom-made um, product label that I created with the instructions on how to use my press-ons. And you guys know I make every label for my boxes. Every label you see on my boxes, I create and I put on myself. My press-on sets are made start to finish with me by hand, except for, of course, the nails. The nails are made from a manufacturer and they are sent to me. But y'all, it's been a week and I'm grateful. I thank God that my business is flourishing and building the way that it's building. But y'all, the work keeps coming and I'm trying to stay on top of everything. Y'all know I use Inventora to see what my inventory is, and every week I make sure I do a broad list of what I'm going to create, what sold the most, and I get that into Inventora, and I create a production run for myself to make sure I get everything completed. And y'all know with the tariffs and everything going on, I have to try to double stock. So that's the next step for me, getting extra items in so that I can have everything on the inside, even if I everything here, just in case my suppliers start getting hit by the tariffs. But so far they haven't, and I thank God for that. But you know, running a business is already expensive. So imagine having to go to where you're spending 3 and 4 times more than you normally would spend, and that will cause you to have your products be more expensive than it already is. Well, my products are affordable. They're on price with others nail brands, so I can't say more expensive. But yeah, this is me, guys. This is what I do, standing on my feet or sitting down. The majority of the time when I have a whole lot, like this right here isn't, what you guys see right now isn't even half of what I had. Like I had some behind me that I was back and forth trying to get everything labeled, but I stopped. And like I told you before, the other clip, that didn't come out right. So I said, let me get the camera set up properly so you guys can kind of see what I do by hand. By hand, y'all. This ain't no machine or anything. This is me printing out all these labels. Every single label is printed from my printer, but I'm going to look into a printer company for those labels, the labels that I'm putting on right now. Because I want color, and sometimes I use my thermal printer to print out some labels, but I want to keep the color for like the illustration part. So I'm looking into a company to print me, to have that has an affordable price for me to print those labels, and that way I'm not using as much ink on these, because these are the ones that use the most ink. But we're gonna see how that goes, y'all. Running a business, I am definitely grateful, but Lord knows, if God wasn't with me, I would have been and gave up a long time ago, because this is a lot of work, especially being a mom of 3 now and doing all this by myself, plus being a nail tech. So my days are filled with a lot. But I said, I'm going to do it. I'm going to continue doing my content for you guys, so I can show, we can see the growth. All of us can witness the growth as I grow and expand my business, and things get bigger and better. I'm just grateful for the opportunity to be able to do it, y'all, and have y'all guys on the journey with me. But yeah, we're almost finished with labeling these right here, and then I'm going to be doing the ambassador boxes. Y'all know I was looking for 5 ambassadors. I have 3, and I boxed up 2 of their boxes, and I've already sent them out, but I'm showing y'all in here what I kind of put in those boxes for those 2. And then the third one, I was waiting for her address, so you guys will see in this next clip what I put in my ambassador boxes for the 2 young ladies who I chose. And one, of course, is one of the young ladies that I told y'all before that I had promised her year and a half ago, guys, that when I do jumpstart my ambassador program, that she will be one of the people included, and her box is definitely included. It's not this box, it's the one on the other side that she got. And I gave them a few freebies. Y'all know I normally put a freebie into my orders, but I went ahead and stocked them up with some freebies as well. Oh, you guys, it's late at night, so we're gonna go ahead and begin to close this out. But I want to show y'all this last one, which is for my lovely brand ambassador that's been rocking with me for years now. I think since I first started, or probably a couple months after I first started, she's been consistently purchasing from me, and what's been like 3 years now, and she's been a rock star. So, and I always saw her name, and that always clicked in my head, and that's why I told her whenever I do my ambassador program, I would definitely make her an ambassador, and I held my word to that, and she definitely is, and she's doing an awesome job at creating content over on Instagram. You can use her code, which is Jen10, or my other ambassador code, which is Naya10, to get 10% off, you guys. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. I have to just put these in the put the labels on, put them in their little poly mailers, and put the labels on, the shipping labels, and they were out the door, guys. They have already got it. They've already opened it up, and they've already been posting their content. I just want to throw that in, this in here for you guys. See you guys on the next video. Bye.